Did you recall any law enforcement being present at the Clinton Street? I'm sorry, the Clinton Street side crossing, I guess.
Yes, there was a law enforcement officer on the south side of the street, and as I mentioned before, he helped save a lot of lives by pushing our children back.
Appreciate the extra commentary.
This has got to be, honestly, just one of the most outrageous Darrell Brooks comments ever. There's no cursing in it. He's not yelling. He's not threatening. But to me, it stacks up there with the worst of the worst. Because the witness was talking about saving lives of the people nearest and dearest to his heart. Maybe he answered a little bit more than what was asked in the question, but for Darrell Brooks Jr. to give him that look of rejection, for him to say, quote, "Thanks for the extra commentary," end quote, and then look down at his papers when you knew he wasn't reading anything, but he wanted to make the witness feel even more awkward for 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds, is just so outrageous. Outrageous. Don't ever forget how televised this trial was. Don't ever forget that everyone in the trial knew that this was going to happen, was happening. People were talking about it. We're going to be talking about it for years to come. Don't think that they didn't know that. Don't think that this just sort of happens spontaneously. It didn't. So I want you to go back to what I just said about him leaving that poor witness there, not even looking at him, and that awkwardness for 1, 2, 3, or even 4 seconds. 4 seconds is 1, 2, 3, 4. It may not feel like a lot, but when you're on the stand reliving a traumatic situation and you're being asked questions from the guy responsible for that traumatic situation, and then he doesn't look at you and you're just sitting there with all these people in a courthouse, if that's not re-traumatizing a victim, I don't know what is. Did Darrell Brooks Jr. enjoy it? I don't know. But we never saw any empathy from him. We never saw any remorse. The only thing that we saw him get worked up about that he said was very concerning was a Reddit post